Oh my god, she quick.
Nikki Uruket's just redeemed first smooch.
Oh my god. There we go. There we go.
Nikki Uruket's just
Damn,
redeemed
right off
high
the bat.
baby smile.
You no time. You said mine, 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 mine. I like it. I like the initiative. How you doing, Nikki?
Nikki Uruket's just redeemed daily honk.
Honk. I fear I may have gotten rid of things that I haven't read before. Uh-oh. Because, like, is that red? Oh, no. Guys, I think I made a mistake.
Lizard.
Nikki with the first heart, me! You bad bitch. Hey, with the heart me, the go popular, the super popular off rip, a real one. How you doing, boo? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. You getting left alone? Are they finally like, all right, we'll give Nikki like a half a second to breathe, I guess. They're like, all right. We'll give her a second. I guess. You're just so popular, they can't help it. And I can't open the map because that's not a specific quest. Okay, what the hell do I use the die? How do I use the die? Oh, yeah. Oh, right, because your line's going to be down for a little bit, right? Tristan, welcome back, buddy. So, it's because your line's going to go down, right? Or, right? Something like that? Some shit like that?
Lizard.
And you have to do a temporary new thing. Is that Tristan with the heart me? Yes, it is. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I didn't set a gift goal. What a dingus. Here I am, not having a gift goal. Like an idiot. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Oh, new position. Really? Oh, spill the tea, sis. What up, Murder Crow? Interesting. Aroma, welcome back. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Heyo. How you doing? I need to find out where the die place is first and foremost. I don't remember where that is. I'm doing great. I am doing great. The lines make tons of different orders, like the different scents of detergent. Yep. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm with you. Following. Following. It going great, Crow. What about you? Honestly, not a bad day at work. We're back on Crimson Desert, so I can't complain there. Let's go to the Cask House. That seems like a place that would be. Eat. And here I am. Honestly, the game's goated. I was on the fence for a little bit. Shaq and I played it. I got right off the fence and into this game. I got a sign though. So I was scrolling on TikTok and I was like, if I see another TikTok of Crimson Desert, I'm gonna get this. I saw another one, said, nah, if I see another one. Then 3 in a row, I was like, all right, I'm getting the game. Can confirm it's amazing. It really is. And we do changeovers from one type to another, so I'm gonna be the changeover person. Oh, important lass. Why my FPS being weird? Yeah, it should. You don't need to get it right away. Obviously, it's a single-player game. They're doing a lot of like patches and things like that. But honestly, I do recommend adding it to the queue. It's really good. Yeah, just do it at your own pace. You kind of learn everything. Like this game kind of pushes you in the right direction, but you do also have to do a lot of your own kind of bebopping around, as I say, to kind of figure out what you're doing. Because if you try to just like, so there's a massive map.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. First follower of the stream. What a legend. But because this map is so massive, this isn't even like the whole thing, obviously, but it's just, if you try to like, if I was like, oh, I'm just going to go all the way over here, I'm going to get wrecked. So the whole joke about this is I'm in Hernand, and Hernand is like where 90% of the player base is still, because there is so much stuff to do. So they kind of like the quests when you go in, right? And you go into the journal, and it's like, I don't know what to do. Like the people that don't get the game. Hold on. And you go to these quests, and there's the main quest. The main quests are kind of important, but the general rule of thumb is the first prologue 1, 2, and 3. Prologue's just the beginning cutscene, but the first 3 chapters are kind of where you get the basis of the story, and you get like a lot of the mechanics taught to you. Like you learn mechanics fighting bandits, bosses, whatever. Like you'll literally learn. They're like, ooh, huh, that guy just dodged. You learn how to dodge. Like, and it slowly drip feeds you everything, and then some things you just stumble upon. It's really cool. Me still? What? Me still what? What? But it's an easier job? Oh, there you go. You know what? Same pay, easier job. That's a dub. That is a dub, Miss Nikki. Alright, so what I'm trying to find is where the hell the die poison is. Well, he was like next to a river. Is it farther down? No way it's that far down. I know he was like next to a river, so why don't I just like turn around that way and just go... I don't think it's this river though. I don't think so. You're 45 hours in? You're more hours deep than I am. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, what is open in the background? Excuse me, sorry about that. Let me, I feel like something's going on in the background here. Just out of curiosity, I just want to see if I just exit that. I don't love that. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay. That's what I thought. NZXT. Welcome in, Caitlin. How we doing, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic night and had a great day. So my boss was yelling in the work group chat. I was talking about this on Discord, which if you're not in there, get in there. But so he was yelling in the group chat the other day. In the work group chat, and I thought it was about me. I'm gonna be real with you, mostly because like that's how I am. I always like, I'm like, oh no, it's definitely about me. Brr, brr, brr. Not even in a cocky way. It wouldn't have been a good thing, but yeah, it was not about me at all. I was like, oh, okay, whew, we good, which was great because ideally not getting yelled at would be dope. And not because I have, like, I'm like, oh my god, don't yell at me. I just didn't feel like dealing with it. You know what I mean? I was like, I was feeling a little sassy. What's up, Stuart? All right, now. And also, I am streaming on quite a few places, so if you're like, the game looks kind of a little bit more not high fidelity. And for some reason, my frames are dropping to 50, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out why my frames are not at 70. Taylor, thank you for the heart me. It's Crimson Desert. It is Crimson Desert. I feel like I always have to tweak my settings. Resolution 1080. DDoS. Oh, 4.5. Let's see what we got for 4.5. I feel like 4.5 may be worse. Yep. Okay. Back down to 4. And we do balanced. Right, balanced. No, quality still looks better. Okay. I haven't tried DLAA. I feel like DLAA is going to be worse. Though. Oh, God. Yeah, that's awful. Eesh. Doop. Hmm. And that doesn't really change anything. What? Come on. How you been, Taylor? What's new with you? What's new with you? RT. There we go. Hi, 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 hi. I don't care about any of that. Volumetric frog. Don't care about that. Simulation quality. See, my VRAM isn't getting used at all. So that's like weird. It'll equal out. Convincing and reasoning. Number one, you get a lot of hours out of the game. Reasoning, it has a good story, but it's not fully like shoved down your throat because like I feel like a lot of these games, hot take, I think a lot of story games that I've seen, especially in recent times, rely too much on, dude, there's like so many cutscenes and blah, blah, blah. It's more the background. Like, yeah, you have like cutscenes, but they're not so intrusive that you feel like you're just playing a cutscene simulator. When you're not streaming, if you're playing on PC, I actually don't know if you're playing on PC. Also, hi Johnny. I don't know if you're playing on PC, but when I'm not streaming, I run this game on like Ultra, and haven't left the main area. Yeah, there's a lot of content even in Hernand. It is a challenging enough game to be exciting that you feel satisfied learning the mechanics, but it's not so challenging that you want to bash your head against a wall, which is really nice. It kind of gives you a break from, I feel like, a lot of what we play as humans these days is a lot of, or just in general as a community, we play a lot of online stuff, and this is not that. It's really not. I feel like people, I don't know. I tend to, anybody that I know that's played it that's not a random person commenting on a TikTok video has said the story's actually good. Like, it's not like, okay. So what I mean by the story as a background is I like it because I think a very good story game usually doesn't have good gameplay. That's just me. I think if you focus too much on having this perfectly crafted story, the gameplay lacks. And a game is more fun to play when a game is physically more fun to play. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't... In my experience, and I've played games for a while, yeah. It's vague because you kind of fill in the gaps of, like, the story by walking around. Because there's a lot of stuff in the background as well. A lot of side quests, a lot of this, a lot of that. I like how it's enough story to build a universe, and when you walk through, like, yeah, you walk through the world, right, and you find, like, people talking. They'll be like, oh man, I really like that cliff over there, there's this fucking bow and arrow that's in this, and they'll start describing this, this gear location, and you'll be like, interesting, and you'll go and you'll find it and whatever. You know what I mean? And you have to explore, you have to greet everybody, you have to talk to everybody. It's just a different concept that I think if you want to really round out what the story truly is, you kind of just have to play. And I think a lot of people are used to games hand-holding them. Now, I am also on the side of the fact that games shouldn't be so difficult that, like, you literally need to spend 90 hours on a wiki being like, so exactly how do I min-max everything? You know what I mean? Like, no. If you want to do that, that's fine, but you shouldn't, like, have to do that. This game does really good at mixing together. Dude, you'll just be walking and a crow will land on your shoulder and literally be like, hey, by the way, this is how you do this thing. You know what I mean? Or you'll observe somebody doing a tactic. I think a lot of people just aren't used to these kind of open world games. I think it's better than a lot of the, like, gold star standard open world games, Yeah, a homie runs up and gives you a note. Yeah, like, it's all of the good concepts from a lot of really good single player games. Yeah, and like the story, the lore, it's a beautiful game. Like, this is not like, obviously, like I said, my computer's good, but I am also running 2 streaming apps, like I have 2 tracking webcams, like I'm running a bunch of stuff in the background, so I have my performance turned down when I stream, obviously. So, but yeah. It's a good ass world. I really do like it. I was on the fence too, I'm going to be honest, and not because I thought it was a bad game, but because it's hard to stomach $70 for a game for me. Now, that's a little stupid because let's be honest, I have spent way more than $70 on my favorite games. You know, like on Fortnite, I've probably spent a couple $1,000s. Rocket League, we don't have to talk about. Like any game I get into, every time there's a new update, yeah, I pretty much buy a, you know, cosmetic item because I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know what? Here's, you know, $20, whatever. Okay, yeah. I did hear that. So I think what they're going to do, this is my, I guess hot take would be the wrong word, but this is how I'm looking at it. I think what they're going to do is, so they make another game that's been big for a while. It's got a very, very solid community that's also getting larger because of this game, because they made it free for a week when Crimson Desert came out, I think, or around right before Crimson Desert came out. It's called Black Desert Online. It's an MMO version of this, and that one's very heavily combat focused, and the story's kind of loose, but there's a lot of lore to the game, blah, blah, blah. So that game, you can easily spend a shit load of money. They make their money from Black Desert Online. Now, granted, they sold, what, 4 or 5? They're on the track to sell, I think, 5 million. Maybe they hit it already. I don't know. So they're going to use Black Desert Online as their cash cow. Smart. And then the single player is going to get free DLC, free updates, obviously. They're going to take the No Man's Sky route. And they're going to... There we go. They're going to make one game their cash cow, and the other one's going to be their, like, hey, guys, free updates, you know? Like, you can see the blood of, oh my god, they're also coming out with a Pokemon-esque game that looks fantastic. It's a Dokevi. That one, they've been talking about for, I think, like 4 years or something like that, and they just announced, this game was, like, almost like a demo test for, or like a testing ground for that. And it's kind of like No Man's Sky with Light No Fire. They're doing a lot of testing for Light No Fire in No Man's Sky, which makes No Man's Sky fans happy, and it makes everybody that's going to play their future game happy because it'll be a more well-done game. Yeah. So the thing is, they have... Like, I don't think it works for every game. You know what I mean? But I do think a lot more people should look at what... The problem is with most games is their development team is so large, you can't make stuff free like that. Now, the reason Hello Games can get away with everything being cheap is because they're a very small developer team. So when you have a very small developer team, obviously, it does not take much to you know, maintain a game. But, and especially if it's not like, you know, online, like MMO online, you know, like MMOs are expensive to run, notoriously extremely expensive. So, and the bigger the player base, the more money. So it's like a tough thing, you know, which is why you either need to do membership or, you know, membership, paid DLC, or cosmetics, or a mix of all of those. So if they do the smart thing and go, hey, you like an MMO? Here's Black Desert Online, which I own. What's up, Russian? Welcome back, buddy. Which I own BDO. I haven't played it yet because I know it's a very high learning curve, and I'm currently playing Elite Dangerous, and that's a giant learning curve, or learning cliff, I should say. And I don't want to get into too many games that are like, this is a pretty big learning curve, so I don't want to be into too many games that have too much learning curve, so I haven't really touched it. So I definitely want to check that out at some point, but it's kind of like they're using that as the testing ground, or they used that as the testing ground, now they're using this as the testing ground. So, yeah. Nice. It should be endless in single player.
A new follower.
That's a real one. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I did see something about that, but you have to be so deep into this game, Johnny, to the point where, like, you gotta, like, take a break and play another game. So I think the problem with a lot of people is you should have, for the most part, you should have more than one game in your rotation. You know? Wait. Why is dying still in process? Okay, I'll let it sit. Focus game, yeah. Yeah, what should be endless? The gameplay in single-player games? So anyways, Johnny, it's hard to clear out everything on the map. Like, it's not like you can just run around the map and kick the shit out of everybody, because the thing is, a lot of people play in Hernand, and they're like, this is so easy. I implore you, I saw clips from outside of Hernand. I implore you to try to run out in the middle of the map and kick the shit out of everything. You're going to get shit on. Now, these are also a lot of people that already have 300, 400, 500 hours. You got, like, single-player games only like this, at least. You do hit a point where, like, you gotta wait for them to just, like, add more stuff. Like, this is something that, it's like No Man's Sky. Like, you go, there's an update, you play it. If you're up to date and you've gotten everything done, you take a break, you come back. Like, I have a rotation. Like, I'm going back on Starfield soon because they just came out with a massive update. Like, you kind of have to rotate through games or else they get stale. And I think people let stuff get stale because they literally play like 20 hours a day for like 3 weeks, and then they're like, damn, dude, there's nothing left to do. It's like, you have 900 hours on the game. What did you expect? You played 900 hours in 3 weeks. Like, what do you expect? SnowRunner's very good, yes. Yep. Almost 30 hours. Yeah, I'm around the same time, Warren. Yep. Yeah, No Man's Sky's great. Of the map, 300 hours. And you was 300 hours for think about that. 300 hours for a single player game is like, you would have to be doing like a completionist run at that point to get 300 hours out of it, you know? That's a little, you know. I love No Man's Sky. Warren, thank you for the follow. Damn, we're already at 3 follows. You guys are goated. All right. See you at lunch. It's like 300 hours. Now, if he hasn't had the bosses, he needs to fight the bosses. The grunts aren't supposed to be the hard thing, because if you like are like speed running it and you're 300 hours in, yeah. But for the average person, you're not gonna clear the map quick, you know. Oh, yeah, I love No Man's Sky is my favorite game. If you're interested, I have all my streams for that on YouTube. That is something I rotate back into very aggressively. I love that game. I glaze that game. Like, I'm like, to No... Hello Games, love it. Light No Fire, I'm going to pre-order the second it comes out. I love No Man's Sky. I am a fierce defender of No Man's Sky. I love that game. I think it's another one that's kind of like this game where people are like, I have nothing to do. I'm like, how do you not have anything to do? Like, what do you mean? Like, how, bro? Ah! Oh, I have to press die. That's why.
You can count.
I am so stupid that entire time I just needed to press Y. That's hilarious. No, I have not. Well, it's not out. Oh, is it out yet? Which one are you talking about? Sent my coworker to lunch. I'm getting whooped. Oh, no. No, not the whooping. Not the whooping. Okay, now that we did that, now I have another question. Yeah, CD Projekt, yeah, I wish... See, the thing is, I have not finished Cyberpunk. Don't yell at me. I bought it on Xbox right before I started building my PC to stream. And I was like, I'm going to buy it on Xbox, so I have an excuse to play Xbox. Problem is, I can't really stream that game. You know what I mean? Like, like, you have to nerf the game so much to have it be appropriate for stream. I can't believe we're getting a Backrooms movie for... What? I look poor? That's cute. Nice. You sound poor. If you call people poor on the internet, there's a high likelihood you're poor. I promise. You look poor. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever gotten that. Yeah, it was a good game. I kind of didn't.
Follower.
Xander Gander, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you, chick. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where was I going? Oh, shit. I was doing something. Ugh. See, I could do this. I really should fight that boss again. I really should fight the big driller boy. I just don't know if my stuff's strong enough. I have not played... I do love Zelda, but I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2. I like the first one. I own the second one. I've owned it since launch. I just never played it. What do I have for equipment? There we go. So what I'm rocking on my physical loadout, obviously there's that random arrow. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's my shit? There we go. Sword of the Lord. Grey Wolf Wooden Shield. Bolton Plate Cloak. Bolton Plate Armor. Bolton Plate Armor, if I could speak. Grey Wolf Bow, and a Cantaplate Helm. And then the Sunset Reed Cloth Gloves, and the Cantaplate Boots. I think I did. So they're all level 2, except for the bow. The bow is not level 2, or the shield. Okay, so yeah, I actually want to upgrade the shield. Good point. I want to upgrade the shield at least. Boop, 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 boop. Go back there. This place just tickles my balls. Tatted, welcome back. I just found the institution on the mountain. No clue what you're talking about. Don't want to know. I mean, there was that like weird one where people were institutionalized, but if you're talking about, there's a quest I have like somewhere over here. Over here. I think that might be the institution you're talking about. Scholarstone. Scholarstone. Get OP and destroy bosses. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I haven't played a game like this in like a really, 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 really long time.
Your life depends on it.
I used to be a Dark Souls guy. I played Elden Ring for 15 minutes, and don't yell at me. I stopped playing it because it was too hard.
If you want something unique, just ask.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's it? Nice. I'm just about to get to that point. I have no idea I played 15 minutes. No. But playing this game makes me want to also play Elden Ring, truthfully. Yeah. Yeah. And I still feel weak. Damn. Well, rough. Yeah, but I'm also doing, like, what, the third boss? Well, I did... The Knight guy, I guess, is kind of your first mini-boss. Then there's... the second one, the little short imp guy, the trader guy. Then there's the... What's the one after him? Hold on. Then there's the, like, guy that's through the reeds. And then there's this one that I got before. But it's the driller guy. He's pretty early on. The combat is so much better. That's what I've heard, too. Because, like, part of me... I also kind of just want to watch Emma play it. Because she's good. She would like that game. Because she's a big Zelda person and just combat. And she's really got the tism for bosses. She's just, like, really good at fighting bosses. So I'll probably watch her do it, truthfully. What? End mission and restart? What the hell? What? What did I do?
If the Song of the Forge
what?
calls,
I'm so good. You know what? I'm not even... Yeah, whatever.
Stay and see what skill and fire can create.
The tism for bosses. Yeah, I can't describe it for that. That's the only way I can describe how she fights bosses. It's just tismed out, bro. She's just learns, and it's just it's impressive. Honestly, it's impressive. That's all I gotta say. And she goes ham with open world games. So I told her, hey, you can't explore the map before you're like kitted. Like you kind of want to get kitted before you explore the map. She's never listened. Every game that like they're like, hey, you should probably stay in the first area until you get used to shit. She's like, losers, and just literally explores the entire map. I don't know how, but she does it. Longsword. Oh, but I hate dual-handed weapons. I really don't like them. I know I should. I'm a pain in the ass. What Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is KCD 2. I have to get to the edge of the map first. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds like death. Yeah. But this game, I saw somebody go to like the other side of the map and they were like, I do not recommend that. You know what I mean? It's very, very, very hard. It's possible to explore the whole map. It's just very difficult. And I feel like then you kind of lose your groove in the game. It's just not how the game wants you to play it. Like it still doesn't hold your hand and you can do it however you want. But it's almost like, I don't know. I honestly don't see a difference between a sword and a shield and longsword. It's just a preference. Yeah. I like 2 short swords. Is what I like usually. I like rogue characters. I like archers. I don't know. I just, for my like tism, I like sword shield or sword and something else offhand. Like I don't like, I just feel like that like slow like ka-tunk, you know what I mean? Is very Wait, can I have 2 one-handed swords? Is that what you're telling me right now? Pause. Time out. Because I barely use the sword. Yo, you're joking. Tell me you're joking right now. Say psych. Say psych right now. A mother mercy. You gotta be...
I can mend what others do.
Wait, so if I...
Just bring it in.
Oh god, okay, so bear with me because I'm a little stupid. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, nice. Oh, great. Oh, this entire time I could have just been hack and slash never. You're shitting my balls right now. I'm gonna... Okay. You know what? I don't want to hear a peep out of any of you, by the way. Not a single peep. I am not shitting your balls. That's insane. How the hell did I not know that? I don't... It's okay. I'm not upset. That's on me. Dude, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna do that because first of all, I love using 2 swords. I could kiss you on the face. Thank you, you beautiful human being. Oh my god. You made my day. You made my day. Dual axe? Hell yeah. There will be... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I just like... I don't know. I do need to play it. So here's my conundrum here. I don't want to play it too much off stream because then I feel like those people that go back and like watch my YouTube videos on it, Charlie, welcome back, that watch me like and follow what I'm doing, would miss out on some of the stuff I'm doing or whatever. And I'm like, damn, like I don't want to do that. Like that's kind of messed up. Yes, I have a dog, homie. Dual axe build sounds insane. Can you imagine somebody just holding 2 axes like full-size battle axes, dude? Can you imagine the forearm strength you would have to do? That's insane. I'm thinking about that in real life, bro. Ellington! How you doing, girly pop? I should get those both up the 4. Do I have enough for that? I only have 8.
If
think
you
that'll
want
be
something unique,
I think that'll be
I'll
it
be
for now.
here,
I'm just gonna like,
ready for your
okay,
next
what do I have
job.
for food? Yeah, I got a dog homie and I got him armor. Wow, I have 21 nipples now. That's diabolical. I just keep getting more nipples as time goes on, huh? Oh, actually, you guys play this game. What the shit do I do with these deer packs? And like, what, the deer pack and the tanner's pack? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with those? That I don't know. You lucky SOB. I want an Ally X so bad, but as somebody said in my YouTube chat, I'm poor. Not actually. I just don't want to spend $1,000 on it. You just sold them? The Xbox version, I know. That's the one I want so bad. I would glug. Just for that. Ugh. I want it so bad. I was gonna like buy it when it first came out, and then I saw the price and I was like, ooh, if it was like $750. Now, granted, I did see some used ones near me for like $750. I'm like, now that I could do. Ooh, what's the idea? So should I just sell them? They do sell for a decent amount. Should I Google what they do? I feel like I kind of want to Google what they do. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell they do. You can't do anything with them. Like, it doesn't let you select them. I'm going to look it up. Gave my word. Oh, damn. Yeah. On eBay? Oh, hell yeah. Very late dinner. Ooh, what'd you get for din? What you get for din? Or what'd you make for din? What to do with Deer Pack Crimson Desert? Expand gathering inventory for animal parts and provide passive bonuses to hunting and skinning. These packs, along with others like the Tanner's Pack, work best when you advance your camp to unlock hunting facilities, often allowing you to manage resources without returning to base frequently. These packs can be equipped under the lantern slot to increase carry weight for meat, hides, and bones, and to improve efficiency in harvesting animal resources. Utilizing the pack helps unlock passive buffs for farming specific animal resources. Hunt the snow white deer near the blah blah, skin it for special antlers, and take them to a witch to craft a sigil of solitude to obtain a legendary mount. So those are actually something you shouldn't sell. I'm excited. I know that they're absolutely Tess. What's up, Scott? What's up, Tess? Yeah. And this is why I just Google. Yeah, it's all right. You'll find another one. I'm sure there's more in the world. I'm sure you'll find it. But this is why I Google stuff relative. I didn't Google it up until I asked you, as I say I Google stuff, but I'm doing pretty good, Scott. Chilling. I do want to sleep though. Not in real life. I want to go to the camp and sleep. I don't like playing this game at night, if I can avoid it. You keep all the backpacks. Yeah, I just figured it was something like that. I kind of like drew the assumption, but I do wish the item descriptions. Here's my thing. I think they could I'm making like a list of things on once I hit about, I think I'm gonna at 100 hours I'm gonna do a review on Steam. And do my, like, you know, give it a good, like, I recommend this game, but also, hey, this is what I would do and what I would suggest for them to do. And there's, like, a couple things that I think they should, like, quality, it's more so quality of life shit, but
What sort of warrior are you
someone
looking for?
took first and didn't say anything. Oh, yeah, they didn't say anything. They just took it, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the person saying I was poor? Don't worry about it. It's YouTube chat. They're a little weird. Damn, is that still... That still has 13 hours left? That's crazy.
You can always tell me who you're looking for.
Nighttime looks bad, at least in our years. Well, I have ray tracing on, and I'm pulling 50 frames a second. You should see this game. I need to do a video. I need to record a video when I'm not streaming. Dude, this game on my PC when I'm not streaming. It's why I'm in the process of my old computers getting built out to be my stream PC. They are vague. Some of the like descriptions in the items should be more upfront, yeah. That's a new outfit? Wait, you're talking about the one I'm wearing or the one that I have on my character? It's Crimson Desert, Scott. It is Crimson Desert. In-game. So I actually just dyed my outfit. I finally figured out how to dye it, which is cool. I'm kind of dumb and just didn't press the dye button. See? Brown dog. What's up, brown dog? Yeah, it's pretty good. My computer can handle everything on cinematic when I'm off stream, but because I have OBS and Live Studio open, and then everything associated, and then both my webcams tracking me, you know what I mean? It tends to be a little bit heavier, obviously. I didn't know I could do that. True. And it's what's up, Dungeon Spawn? How you doing, handsome? It's kind of like the appeal, but some things I don't know. I don't mind Googling because like I've been balls deep in wikis because of Elite Dangerous, you know? And the Go Popular, you legend! Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, well, shush. It's funny, I don't wear hoodies like off stream as much. It's just also cold, but well, even when it's warm during the summer, sometimes I'll be wearing hoodies on stream because like I'm in AC. I kind of look like I'm always wearing hoodies, but I usually wear a lot more button-ups. But I usually stream right before shower, or wow, okay, I usually shower right before stream if I could speak, so I usually just also throw on a hoodie and sweats. selling something true. And you know what? It happens to the best of us. It's kind of nice to not do everything perfectly, because then it's at least stream for the shower. Yep, listen, that's a whole different kind of thing, yeah? He fears I may steal his hoodie. I have enough hoodies. You can steal some. That's fine. You had it right the first time? I bet. Stream for the shower. Okay, so I did the die quest. Oh, right. I wanted to challenge this idiot. Where's this idiot at? I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared right now. I really want that knuckle drill, though. So you know what? If I get my ass kicked, it's fine. I am just going to save, though. Shower street. Yep. That's what we're doing right now. This is a green screen. I'm actually in the shower right now. I nominate to be the bottle of soap. I don't use a bottle of soap. I use bar soap. I switched from regular or like body wash to bar soap. Like what? Right, 2 months ago? Also, Nikki, I feel that. I took a nap today. I haven't taken a nap in a while. And I took a 30, 40-minute nap after I got out of work today. Well, I got out of work. I got to buy one, get one on pizza for lunch today. And then I brought Emma the extra pizza because she was locked in. Her class got canceled and she was doing stuff for her master's program. So I was like, oh, I'll bring you some food. I got you. Yapped for a little bit and then came back here, took a nap. Oh, damn it, you caught me. Also, listen, there are but listen, old people, which I love it. I'm excited when it happens, when I get old. They have little shower seats. When you get older, like people that spend the money, you can have a shower seat. That shit's way safer for old people. Saying. Oh, Ellie's saying the same thing. Okay. Well, I'm 24. I guess I'm old. No, I'm older than you. It's okay. You do? Wait, you have a shower? I'm just saying it's more common amongst older people. I would use a shower, like a little shower seat. Can I be the seat? Duh. Wait, I volunteered to be your towel? Bet. Going all his crevices. Loofah? I don't use a loofah. What? I nominate to be the bar. You are the bar, my friend. Wait, hold on. What? Why did I miss a message here? You are the bar. You guys are so funny.
A new follower.
Inalienable alibi. Thank you for the follow. My allowance went to the rock. Ah, damn. I had a shower from one head to another so mom could sit and shower and then my dad can stand and shower afterwards. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Tess. That's love right there. Oh, I want the Ally X so bad. I just want a random person to come in and be like, hey, I like your face and your vibe. Here's $1,000, but you can only spend it on the Ally. Because if somebody gave me $1,000, I'd put it right at my debt. I'd put it right into my debt. That's the biggest problem. Like I could go out right now and buy a ROG. But I would be like, no, I should put it into my debt because, you know, I'm being responsible. Or I should invest it in something like, technically I can write it off. I could write off a ROG, but then I would have to stream with it. Kind of. Or make content around it. You streamed today? Hey, yo. It went well. Nice. What did you stream on? Your housework? Do it. There we go. We love a planning queen. I am so hype. So, speaking of work, I have... I work tomorrow, which you guys know I don't usually work Wednesdays. I work tomorrow, and I don't work Friday, which means I don't open at all this week. And I'm so goddamn excited. Oh, there you go. That's, yeah, just bust your ass the first day and take the second day to actually recover, yeah. True. Dude, I thought the same thing, and then I just did it. That sounds so, I don't mean that in an insulting way, by the way. That came out kind of coarse, but I don't mean it in an insulting way. I was a console guy for the majority. I'm 31. I turned 32 in September. I was a console guy the majority of my life until I built my PC to stream. And then, or built a PC to stream. I had a PC, but I didn't really play much on it. And then I got bullied into doing keyboard and mouse. And this is the first game in a very long time I've played controller. What's up, Kendall? even has a door you can just walk through instead of stepping over, and then has a temperature limiter so it isn't too hot. What? That's awesome. Damn, that's a fancy-ass shower. Holy shit. You gotta work the whole weekend? Rip. Crimson Desert for an hour and a half as a nice, there you go. But I do have a good PC. I actually have a very good PC, and I'm about to have 2. Well, I have a second one. The only thing I need is an M.2, an SSD, and a case. Because I'm going to put this PC, my current PC, in a new case because I'm bougie, and I'm going to use that case, which is also new, to do that. Because tax write-offs, baby! So, yeah. What up, Scat? It was a remodel, as it should be. As it should be. Get the full settings. Yeah, yeah. See, I would like the PC, or wow. I would like the ROG because I would like to play certain games like in bed or like at work or like on vacation. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm going on, I don't want to say, I'm hesitant to say vacation, but I'm going on a trip in June. And I'm going to New York, which is not far from me. But I'm going there, and I'm going to be, you know, I don't know. Everybody goes to bed early, and I'm not an early, like, going to bed early kind of gal. And so I am going to be up for at minimum 2 or 3 hours past when everybody else goes to bed. And I would love to have something that I could, you know, play while I'm in bed, like getting tired or whatever. Now, the problem here is I have a Switch, an OLED Switch, not the Switch 2, because Nintendo's lame. I just don't have the motivation to do it. No shit. There you go. I love that. Okay, so I'm just going to fight this entire camp before I go fight that guy, because that was what I neglected to do the first time. So I'm going to go fight a bunch of people that have slaves real quick. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. I can't tell who I'm supposed to be fighting here. Not a glitch? You had me at not a glitch. Yes. One day, water was leaking from the kitchen sink. Oh, goddamn. What is this? What the hell did I just do? What? Whoa. Why did that just... Was that big as shit for everybody else? And did it show up twice? Because what was that? The die house... Random die. Okay. I haven't quite made it to there. That's the next area I gotta get through, obviously, but I will keep that in mind. I appreciate you. Could somebody tap some likes for me really quick? I just want to... And can somebody tell me if... And after... Oh, really? Okay. So you can... So does it give you all of the dies, theoretically, or... What is the... How do they do that? But yeah, did anybody see the giant thumb that just came up in the middle of the stream? But it should have maybe come up twice. That was weird. I don't know why that came up on my actual screen. It's RNG? Oh, okay. That was weird as shit. Okay, you saw it on that side, too. Okay, that's weird. You saw it on the gameplay screen. Okay, that's... Oh, shit! This is the... Son of a... No! 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 Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Nice. No, I know. It's weird. That's so much more fun. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my god, I love it. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can slash twice. That's the hottest thing you guys have ever taught me, and I'm gonna kiss all of you, I swear to god. Thank you. Yeah, there it is, see? Okay.
Lizard.
Does it actually pause when you pause the game? It actually pauses when you do that, right? Thank you for the heart, me, Tess. And the little popular. You know, I know you like being on the other side of things, which I do appreciate. You don't gotta do all that for me. Hey, Vanessa, how's it going? Shit, is that screen 2? Oh, God. Oh, God, it shows up gigantic. Why does it show up gigantic? Why is it only showing up gigantic? Okay, hold on. I gotta tweak this really quick. Okay, screen 1 is fine. Because I'm gonna need somebody's assistance. No crap. Shit. They reorganized everything on Tickfinity, and I don't remember where everything is. I'm not a stream person, but you are fire. I told my wife I found my guy. Let's go! Hell yeah. That's more of a compliment than people that watch streams all the time. And that's not offensive to people that watch streams all the time or that have been with me for a while. I still appreciate the hell out of you. But it's more of like a really, it's kind of like when somebody sends their first gift on TikTok and you're the person they send it to. That is like the highest compliment. It's like, I've never spent money on TikTok before, but here's like, I don't give a shit if it's like a penny. You know, if it's like a heart me, I'm just like, you did it for me? Like I feel so like special. And there's been a decent amount of people in the entire time I've been streaming that have done that. And it like warms my heart. I'm like, oh my God. It's just me. It's just me. So, anyways. Okay, that should fix it. If you guys wouldn't mind continuing to tap the screen so I can see if it shows up on the other screen, that would be dope. Not mandatory, just very helpful. Just made a pan of brownies. Ooh, what kind of brownies, though? Nikki, thank you for the share. Tess, thank you for the share. All right, bet. Red and blue. I like that. All right, so I hope that fixes it. But oh my God, I love using 2 swords. This movement makes so much more sense to me. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let me stab you. Pow! Oh my God, that is erotic. Oh my God, I like that so much more. Oh my, I'm a little hard. You picked the one low coin gift that has a sound, and I love that. Thank you for the first gift. Speaking of, also tell your wife we said hello. Yeah. Listen. Let me stab you. That was for you. Gotcha. Can I have a brownie? I want a brownie. Now I'm thinking about brownies. Shit. This one's well, when she's awake, just like, hey, by the way, this man on the internet, David, he says hello. Ow. Uppercut. Pow, 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 pow. Boink. I love that move. I don't know why. Oh, that is so much. Who just shot me? Excuse me. Did I say you could shoot me? I don't think I did. I don't think I said you could shoot me. Ah. You were fighting? Honestly, let them cook. I like it. Honestly, exactly like that. They can work however you want them to work. There's like gift galleries and all that complicated stuff. Or not complicated, but that's like the main mechanic in TikTok. But essentially once a day, the whole like thing it's not mandatory. It's just what a lot of people do is do the so I don't know if you see the badges next to some people's names. Some of it is because they're subscribed to me, obviously. And the other ones are what's called the team level. It's called the fan club, but it used to be called the team, and I prefer the word team because fan club is cringy as shit. My fans. And so, anyways, once a day to keep your member level active, you send the equivalent of like a penny. It's called the heart me's, and you can only send them to people once a day. And that's like kind of like a check-in is what people usually do. You know, that's like the main gifting thing on TikTok. Oh my God, this is amazing. I love this so much. I know, first get what I'm saying. I feel so... Oh, you didn't type that? Oh, that's awkward. That's weird. Scratch. Oh. I love Chinese food. Yeah, they're only 1 coin, but you can send them once a day. But the thing is, they make a huge difference first. So the more heart me's you get and the more team points you have, it pushes you out more to the For You page, and it like grows the community as a whole. It is actually very helpful. Like the heart me's, the go populars, anything you see that's quote unquote team gifts or fan club stuff, is very beneficial to everybody you watch stream. You know, just like a fun little tidbit. Once again, not mandatory. Don't really care. I mean, I do care, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, you didn't send a heart me, you hate me. Actually, I'll probably say that as a joke, but never actually mean it. Yeah, well, I mean, regardless, no matter the level of support, whether it's monetary or not monetary, is appreciated regardless. You know? Thank you for the 2 roses, my friend. So, obviously, it doesn't really matter if it's, you know, 500 coins or 5 coins or no coins and just a bunch of comments and following me, because that's huge, too. Having an active chat is kind of a big thing on any platform, obviously. Ah, you're up here. I see. I'm going to diddle you. Come here, buddy. Come on. Let me diddle you. I knew you were shooting at me from somewhere. I knew it, you sneaky bish. Anyways, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by this man in the tower. But for your own, curse my fat fingers, story of my life. Ow. Oh, I hit his buddy. I hit his buddy. You're bad. You're trash. Come here, buddy. Smash. Ah! Oh, I forgot how to ground pound. Oh, that sucks. How do I smash down? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Well, I stream 5 days a week, and I've been doing it for, like, almost 3 years now. But it definitely does help, you know, obviously. That is definitely true.
Fucking yes!
Come here, buddy. Okay, you know what? You think you're a diddler, but you're not a diddler. Dude, I love this attack pattern so much more. That's crazy. Like, that's diabolical. Fight him. I will tell you once I kick the shit out of this guy. Once I clear this little area out, I got you. I have a lot of tips, and I don't gatekeep stuff because I'm not a lame. Okay, first of all. Thank you for the heart, me. Welcome to the team. All right, sleep, lurk it up.
I owe you a great debt.
Weird. Yes, I do. I do indeed. Ooh, woo.
I owe you a great debt.
I owe you a great debt. I'll run into this person. Oh, to like get them up. Move. Is he glitched and I'm... No, he's like... Oh, he's untied? Okay. Well, whatever. Alright, so. What advice do you have for someone who wants to start streaming / making content? Okay, so the biggest thing about anything... So, I don't follow some of my own advice. I've been slacking a little bit on the posting recently because I've just been exhausted. But... And make it go quick. Oh, okay. So, the biggest thing about streaming or content creation in general is enjoy what you're doing, number one. And number two, not everybody should do it. And I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying it's okay to, A, not be like me. Like, I'm not like some crazy high-profile streamer. And not everybody's going to. But on the other hand, there is no such thing as too much content on the internet. Like, a lot of people have the misinformation that, like, oh, content creation is oversaturated. No, it's not. You know why? Yes, not everybody's going to be a millionaire, but there is always, if you think, somebody else already did this video, who cares? Not everybody sees the same thing that you see and vice versa. You ever heard somebody when you played a video game that's like, oh, well, you didn't know this? I knew that 5 hours in. And you're like, okay, well, I learned things different times. Like this game, like somebody's like, really? You didn't know about that? Whatever. So the point is, number one, if you're trying to stream, especially, I would recommend TikTok if you have a PC. If you don't, you cannot use it, obviously. But you're gonna need to be consistent on TikTok if you want to grow any sort of streaming following. That is the reality and has been the reality for a while. Yes, you can get lucky and some big person can see you on another platform, be like, here's 10,000 viewers, and you could just be the funniest person ever or the best person at a video game, and you get lucky and you're popular overnight. The more likely scenario is you need to post stuff a lot, and not just gaming clips or this or that. You got to post like as yourself. You got to make stupid videos, and then I recommend getting in the habit of as many days a week as you physically can, get a schedule. I think posting every day and learning from posts, that's the thing. A lot of people are like, post every day, get consistent. TikTok rewards posting every day. They do, but you won't start to see yourself grow in any capacity until you actually start to learn. That can be okay too. I don't think everybody needs to stream though. Like, I think a lot of people I know, like, that are older are like, hey, you play a lot of video games, to insert a random person. Why don't you stream? And I'm like, those things, what's up, Dying Light? Green is not your color. Green is actually my favorite color, but thanks. Yeah. Where was I with that? Yeah. So not everybody needs to stream, and I feel like people are like, oh, well, you need to monetize everything. That's also not true, though. Like, so don't feel like you have to monetize your video game hobby because you play a lot of video games. Like, do it because if you enjoy entertaining people and, like, a community of people and, like, all of that stuff, that's great. But don't feel pressured to, like, do that, because I also, all right, Nikki, I also, Lilo, play games off of stream because I don't ever want to make it not also enjoyable to play video games. You know what I mean? Like, do not just feel like, if you do start streaming, you get some, good following, whatever. Don't do the thing, because I did this for a while and I enjoyed playing video games less. Not that I didn't enjoy them, but I enjoyed them a teensy bit less when I was only playing on stream. So I would recommend it. That's the biggest. This is like a little thing. I have a lot of tips, but really it's just don't feel pressured and then stay consistent. Yeah, because, like, I feel like when some people only play video, and that's also fine too. Some people, it's not really like a hobby that they stick with forever, and then it becomes just a job and they're okay with it. I don't want that. I very much enjoy playing video games. Damn, all the trolls are coming out on freaking YouTube today. Not you, Dying Light. I've just had two kind of rude people. So I look great in green. Thank you very much.
You really did ask for it. Release me! What is it you want from me?
Wow. Anyways. So you said I could just run through them to untie them?
What is it you want from me?
Oh yeah, no, I don't care about it. Oh my god, it worked.
What is it you want from me?
That's crazy.
Release me! I beg you.
For the most part, it worked. Only I get to criticize you? Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned. I've had some very rude people in the past, obviously,
thanks.
but it doesn't bother me too much. I get more annoyed at other things than mean comments, because I know a lot of people are just trying to rage bait for, their own pleasure. Doinkenstein. Thank you. I was gonna say I've always gotten compliments of how I look with green too, which is a funny part of that statement. Honestly, I get more aggravated at some of the comments that people don't think are rude and think are actually like normal comments to make on streams, which is funny actually. Like, a little bit of streamer etiquette. You ever watching somebody, for the love of God, never tell somebody they look tired. That is not just like a caring, comment. Everybody's gonna be like, so I look bad. Got it. It slays honestly, green's a good color. That, and never be like, damn, you have less viewers than normal. Like, yeah, okay, there's sometimes your views don't go crazy. Don't draw attention to it, because it's kind of like a demotivator almost. Which is never fun, obviously.
Filthy score! Meet your end!
Yeah. You look tired. Hey! You know what? You get a pass just because that was funny timing. Yeah, it's 2:30 for me too. We're in the same time zone. My favorite response to that is, "Oh, I am." It's like because I'll stream until like 4 something in the morning. I'm like, no shit, you think I'm not tired? Duh. Like, wow, Captain Obvious, you did so good. Eki. Well, yeah. It is indeed 2:21. Ow. A bit. You work 1 to 9. Wait, like 1 to 9 p.m. Oh my. David, what are you doing? I'm on fire. Hello? Oh my god. Who did I piss off in a previous life? My god. Oh yeah, yeah, I work at 2. Yeah, so I don't really care as much. I don't care as much about the whole... Get up again, bitch. I am really dumb. I thought that when you shot people with an arrow, you had to use the soul shot. I didn't realize it didn't do as much damage. Yeah, I almost got killed, which is frustrating. Oh no, I just wanted to suplex this guy. Let me suplex somebody, please. Who can I suplex? Yo! That's all I wanted to do. Anyways, now that you're up, you're dead. I did suplex Lantern. Yep. I did. That Lantern did not know what was coming.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, I don't want to tackle them. Jesus. Oh my god, there's so many guards, bro. My god. Why are there so many of you assholes? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry, I clipped it. Okay, alright. There is an emote that clips things, by the way. It's just, I think it's a team emote. Like a, I don't remember what it's under. I think it's a TiVo. Son of a, if I hit one more of those goddamn barrels, bro, I swear to God. How do I keep hitting the damn, I don't even see where the barrels are. Fan and super fan. So yeah, if you send to Heart Me, you can send that little clip emote and it automatically clips because of my, the way I have my stuff set up with my stream deck. Right in the nuts. No, I'll use a random... honestly, I probably should take random clips because I like doing the little text overlay videos because I do need to start posting much more content. I've just been a little distracted. I've been super stressed, honestly. I'm doing decent, but... Ah! Here we go. How is there always one? Thank you for the heart, me. What a real one. Oh, there is one more. Come here. Oh, that's amazing. I just broke that dude's back. And not even in a good way. Do they untie each other?
Home, thanks to you.
Dude, why are you looking at me like I'm gonna hurt you, bro? I ain't gonna hurt you, weirdo. I got 23 more things to get it. AIDS. Untie. Sorry, I missed that. I was locked it. Oh.
Thanks.
I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to untie you, bro. My bad. As I abuse this person. I'm like, sorry. My apologies. I have the dexterity of an 85-year-old man, apparently. Oh my god. Can you just untie him and not stop kicking people, bro? It's fine. Oh, you best be showing me. Either when it's your birthday or just in general. What's up, dummy? You got wrecked, bitch. You're bad. Stay sad. Stay sad. Get diddled. You too. I am. Oh, I love doing that shit. Oh my god, that's so fun.
I'll kill all you savages!
Anyways, you're bad. And you should feel bad for being bad. Then the inspo pick? Bet. Well, obviously they're on you, so they can be the cutest. Duh. This laughing is concerning. Right in your dome piece. BT dubs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about all that. Oh! I smacked stuff too quick. Yeah? Are those the ones you posted in Discord? You posted nails in Discord, right? Must have just been good. I might just be good.
Die already, you shite! I'll break you in two. No! In three.
Well, we did say that it was going to kick my ass. So, that's fine. I have my instant revive. He was just twitching on the ground. No big deal.
You are fucking dead.
No, you're not. No, I'm not. Not anymore, actually. I was dead. Thank you. Gosh, got so diddled, bro. That's going to make such a good clip. I'm not even upset. Yo! I love that. That is one of my favorite things to do in this game. The pink cheetah set. Love that.
Let's make this fast.
Dumbass. I wish now I know what the barrels look like, though.
You did me try to run.
Now we got it. Damn. Look at that. Even after exploding myself with a barrel. Damn, I'm only 42% done. Oh, I have 42% left. I was gonna say, goddamn, how the hell? How do I? What do you mean? Okay, I need to find those barrels beforehand because apparently I'm just a goddamn idiot. No, I have not taken out the drill boss. Nope. I got my ass cheeks kicked in the last time I tried. Oh, I'm from Rhode Island. I'm not. That's not a. It's in my bio. That's the first thing in my bio is where I'm from. No, there's no. Well, okay. So I got accolade on my post on TikTok about this. Funny enough, will replenish until you defeat the boss. Oh. Okay. We'll leave that for a second. But so I'm in New England. We all kind of have basements. It's weird to not have a basement. There's a lot more places that have don't have basements that have tornadoes, rather than places that don't have basements that have tornadoes. I'm just from the East Coast. You know what I mean? I'm also not, it's not hard to find. Unfortunately, I've been posting, not unfortunately, but I guess being realistic, I've posted online since I was like 12, and it's pretty well known I live in Rhode Island, you know? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of places, it's just about the ground. It's just not ideal to build basements. Maine has no tornadoes. Well, if you say none, they'll be like, actually, one tornado in Massachusetts. Like, somebody, like, I made the point that I love living in New England because there's not a lot of tornadoes. Like, I think the worst year, we had an EF1 in Massachusetts, which is the state over from me. An EF1. And it was all the way in, and I was trying to describe to people, I was like, I live on the coast. Tornadoes don't happen on coasts. They happen inland. Back in 1839. Yeah, exactly. Like one time, but no, there was actually I think it was like 4 or 5 tornadoes in western Massachusetts in like 2000 something when I was in high school. We get hurricanes, yes. But even the hurricanes, not as scary as tornadoes. I don't know. Everyone's like, oh my god, hurricanes sound terrifying. I'm like, nah, I kind of just sit inside and play video games. I don't know. Tornadoes are just, they're so unpredictable. Tornadoes are like, no. Okay, so I might as well just ignore these guys and basically do the boss. That's what you're saying. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. It's just rain and wind, yeah. Well, I mean, tornadoes are just wind, so can't really say that. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like tornadoes. They scare me. Not like scare me, they just creep me out. On land, yeah. True. True. No, that's valid. Inventory. Yeah, like tornadoes creep me the hell out. Joplin, yeah. Yep. Not the best one. No slab nor any tornado traps. Love Maine. Well, there's not really, we're not in a tornado area. Oh, so you're in Maine. Okay, so you're not, I'm not going to say you're close to me because you're probably like 6 hours away from me, but you're not on the other side of the country. Wheels on the gravel. Wait, actually? Dude, that is terrifying, Tony. Holy, well, I'm glad you're all right. My goodness. That is absolutely terrifying. Oh, dear God. Okay, so ignore this. I just need to set this for a... Oh, no. Actually, don't ignore this. I need 6 donuts. That's what it is. There we go. For my little event I'm doing. Give me 1 second. Actually, I have you guys paused anyway, so never mind. You're not going to see anything. It's fine. I do be liking Maine, though. I don't know if I'd live there, but I like the concept of Maine. Like, it's beautiful. And I've only been to Maine twice. I've been to Maine the least out of, like, any state in this area. Truthfully. All right, now. Hello? Oh. Yeah, that's like, that's how I feel about the Carolinas. The Carolinas are great, but their job market is so for the most part in comparison. Like, I like living in New England because, like this part of New England, because we get, yeah, it's expensive, but we also get paid so much more than other places. So it's like it kind of balances out if you can find the right job. I like North Carolina. The job market for me is just a little meh. The minimum wage and of any state should not be under $10 an hour. That's my biggest thing. I will not live in a state that their minimum wage is under $10 an hour. That is abysmal. Like, that's crazy. Not that I would even work for minimum wage, but like, I don't know. That's so low. A heart. Oh my God. Your family's got bad luck with graduations. That's terrifying. Did I collapse all my food? Where the hell's all my food? There it is. Okay, so I haven't. Okay, so I got enough food. All right. Stop it! Oh, yeah. Oh, brother. I live in a state. Yeah, this is just. Okay, it is literally just going to recharge. So you're talking to somebody who. I have mini splits throughout my entire house. Trust me, my electric is disgusting. Rhode Island has the highest electric cost, one of the highest in the country. So trust me, you're not gonna tell me. You ain't gotta tell me. I hate it with a flaming passion. I really do. No. The problem is, here's the thing, not really. So if you're in the middle of nowhere in some of those states, yes, you can make less and you pay less in rent. If you live in a lot of those places, you make way less. Like, the income is here and the price is here. Our income is here and the price is like here. You know what I mean? When we live in like you know what I mean? Oh, bet. Do I have what? What's that? Crazy multiplayer penis. What is CMP? All right, bet. Central main power. I was gonna say no. We have Rhode Island energy. They suck. They suck. Everybody's like, yay, we don't have to deal with National Grid anymore. No. It sucks. It's spiked up, I think, almost 100% since in the last, like, 10 years. Dude, it's insane. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I hate it. It's the worst. Not a fan.
You really did ask for it.
You really did ask for it. Don't I have to... Wait a second. Hold on. It was just a prank. 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Shut up! Oh God, there's exploding barrels. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go. I don't even know how I got in here the last time. Yeah. Oh yeah, we never have outages, yeah. Really? Oh. Oop. No, sir. Ow! Rude. That was so rude of you, bro. I don't appreciate that at all. I'm gonna eat my acorn, though. Wait. Whoa. Where the hell's the rest of my food? What the shit? Did I not just have a bunch of food? That's all. Oh, shit. I don't have any other food. I blew through all of my food. That is all just boosts. Yeah, no. I have the boss. I just needed to, like, sneak around. Shit. It's all spirit and fire resistance. We're not doing that yet. I'm going to come back. I'm just going to get food real quick. Because That's not happening. What's up, Carson? Welcome in, everybody. It's almost halfway through the second hour. No, second hour of stream. If you're I'm backing out. Yeah, I'm out. Nope. We're not doing that shit. I had a bunch of food and I was still getting my balls kicked. Oh, I saved right after all that. I saved right before I ran towards the boss. Because I was like, let me do a save. Like, that's right before the boss. So I don't have to waste my little things unless I was deep in. Yeah, see? I saved... What? Interesting. But yeah, I do not live... The long story short of everything I just said was I do not live in an area that has tornadoes. I do indeed just have a basement, though. Huh. That was a long conversation, yes. Got into a lot of different things. That's pretty much the story of my life. That's the story of stream. That's the story of a girl. It is. Yeah, if you go outside of the New England area, it's really weird to have a basement. Everybody's like, what? Especially Texas. Texas barely has basements. Yeah. Crazy shit. Brah. You never leave Maine? Yeah. Half and half here for basements. Yep. Like, that's weird. I don't think I ever grew... I don't think...
Looking hail, friend.
I don't
These boots have seen better days.
think I've ever been friends with somebody in my state that doesn't have a basement. I don't know anybody that doesn't have a basement. It's the opposite here. You just don't not have basements. It's just easy. It's easier and cheaper to have basements in New England. It's not a hard thing. I gotta dig it out. Do it. Or, hear me out. It's on wheels. Connect it to the back of your vehicle and just drive it out of Maine. At least your moving process, it's on wheels. Huh. I may have miscalculated. Split level homes, yeah. Are hoarders? It's true. We are, and we put stuff in basements and attics. Basements and attics. Yep. I'd rather burn. It's a night. Yeah. And the garage. Other places have garages. I didn't grow up with a lot of people. Like, my garage is basically not a garage. My house was built in 1939. Like, it's updated. It's been updated since then quite a bit, but it was still built. No. Hold on. I think it's 1939. Anywhere we can shove stuff into, exactly. Let me check. $1934. Oh, damn. My house is bigger than I thought it was. Huh. Only by a little bit, but... No, I have not, thankfully. Ooh! There we go. No, thankfully not. I think it's about cereal time. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want a bowl of cereal. Who do I buy food from?
How are you?
Assume maybe some from the tavern.
Hello there. Any time's right for a fresh pint.
Well, you got it. Use it. Behind you down the road. Ooh, small bag.
I'm sure you'll like it.
Oh, bread. Okay.
My thanks.
Cheese.
Everyone needs a rest from time to time.
Yeah, I have my parents pay for contents. So, because my biggest thing was I was like, I really don't want to lose my computer.
Rest up now.
My computer alone, I don't know what I would do if I lost my computer. Like that would be detrimental if I lost my computer. There goes half my income for the year, you know? Why do I have... Okay, first of all, don't need 2 of those. Don't need 2 of those. Ah, speaking of, I'm going to keep that pack, but I don't need 5 of them. Yeah, I always, we had to bring it up. I forgot what our contents is like high because we have homeowners insurance, but our contents is, it's always higher than, you should always have it with a house, especially way higher than the contents of your house. So then you have room to grow into it. But you got to think there's at minimum 3 people that it has to cover. You know, what the hell? Oh my god, no wonder my shit's filled. Jesus. I had 79 pickaxes. My god. I know. No, I agree. For me, obviously, the most important thing is, it's the same thing with car insurance. I only care about the people in the car and myself. It's also why I drive much more conservatively when I have passengers. Not that I drive crazy without them, but just much more safe when I have people in the car than by myself.
Rest up now.
I digress.
Everyone needs a rest from time to time.
I talked to my parents about that. We have pictures of everything, and I also have receipts for everything. That's the biggest thing. We're like meticulously organized. So for everything we have in the house, we have receipts. And then we have pictures of literally pretty much every square foot of the house. Because I have some stuff. Actually, technically, my computer's not the most expensive thing I own, but it's the most expensive thing I'll say on the internet. Yeah, like I'd be a little upset. Exactly. And would love a replacement. See, out of anything I own, that would be destroyed in something like that. Its biggest thing is my computer, my desk, and that's about it. Everything else I could probably do without. That's how I sell things. If I wouldn't care if I lost it in a fire, I just sell it. My clothes, that would suck. And I have some stuff that has sentimental value, obviously. But a lot of my glass, I'd be upset about. I'm going to be okay, yeah. See, the thing is, for the most part, in theory, because a lot of my stuff is in the basement, I would be okay anyways, but... Yeah, there's some stuff you can't replace, and it doesn't matter dollar amount, yeah. Happy to rent again, yeah. I am so glad I pay rent to not a landlord. Because oh my god, I don't even know what I would do right now if I had to pay like full on rent. I think I would cry and be extremely poor. All right, give me 2 seconds. I have to pour. I'll unpause you guys, but I have to pour a bowl of cereal because I want a snack. Oh, I got a crazy safe as a sample from TikTok Shop that I didn't know I got approved for, and I am hype. I would cry and be extremely poor. Rent in my area minimum for a 1-bedroom is $1,500 without utilities. Where the hell am I getting $1,500 extra dollars? You get a mortgage? Sadly, I'd love to have a mortgage over rent. See, the thing is, I could more easily afford a mortgage than rent. You pay $9.80 for the landlord special? I wish. I had a whole plan, but as it always does, life has its own plan, and you can't do anything about it. So, well, not that you can't do anything about it. You can do very little about it. But here I am, taking care of my parents because I'm a good son. A good son with boomer parents. There you go. What's she going to college for? That's exciting. Don't judge my cereal portions. No, one fell. Oh, it's going to have cereal dust on my desk. Why did I do that? Watch. This is a professional way to clean the desk. Health nutrition. There you go. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I couldn't even add up all my bills because they're so grossly expensive. It gives me anxiety. Same. Takes the load a lot. Yeah, I pay my bills myself, and it sucks ass because my credit card bills alone are at minimum, and it fluctuates. I got to redo it again. $2,264 a month. My insurance is $250 on my car, $145 on my motorcycle. The $145 is a year for the motorcycle, thankfully. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta put milk in this. It was disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting, Nikki. Trust me. I hate it. Although I was thinking about it, my expenses have gone down in the last 3 years. Yeah. But it would be a hell of a lot easier with 2 people, though. Because more than likely, I would, whoever I'm with is probably going to have less expenses than I do. What? There we go.
See good date here.
Yeah, it's crazy though. But I can tell you my life was a hell of a lot more expensive with my ex-girlfriend. So that's good. I also made a lot more money. I guess that kind of balances out. Toad Tricks with the 2-month sub. W. I'm doing good. I do not care about spending money on people in a relationship. I don't want to talk shit, but yeah. On the gardening expenses, nice. She was just a very expensive date. Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. I barely pay anything for gardening expenses because my tolerance is low. Now, that I agree with. I don't mind going out. Okay, I don't mean... So, my ex-girlfriend's not a nice human being. And I'm not saying that because I'm salty. It's just... She's not. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to talk shit. But I am at the same time. But, for example, I'm going to ask anybody that's in a relationship, how much do you spend when you go out to dinner? Just out of curiosity. Your average. What do you average when you spend when you go out to dinner? Like, even if you're not in a relationship currently, what do you spend when you go out with another person for both of you? Mike pays? Okay, how much does Mike pay? Cool, cool. That's reasonable. Well, see, now everything's more expensive, so $100 is like average. About $30, okay. 60, 70 bucks going to Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, yeah. So when you go out the good way, which is valid. How you been, Toad Tricks, though? It's been a little bit. Tim Hortons, hell yeah. But hey, listen, that's fine. So, with tip at BJ's. Oh, I want to go to BJ's. I haven't been yet. If you go grocery shopping. Okay, so I used to go to the bar once a week. And not just like the bar to drink. I would go to a place in my state where you can play pool, you can get food, and you can get drinks. It was fun. It was usually a Friday, Saturday activities, and me and my ex would go with our friends. My portion of the bill, because I paid for both of us, obviously, until a certain point. At one point, I'm like, I can only pay for, like, being reasonable. I was trying to pay down credit cards. I was like, being reasonable. If you also want me to take you out on a date the next day,
Lizard.
you're gonna need to pay for some of your tab. Like, I can't. I'm usually a pay for everything kind of guy, but I just couldn't. Donald, thank you for the heart. Me, they go popular. When a recluse lately doing better, seen a very old friend yesterday. Hell yeah. So I used to, her portion of the tab used to be every Friday or Saturday. $140. So whenever we'd go out to eat, the minimum bill was $160. And mind you, this is 4 years ago. No matter where we would go. Yes, Nikki, extremely heavily. She'd get like 5, 6, 7 drinks. Yeah. Yep. And never with the average priced stuff. Yeah. Hi, Donald. And like the thing is, we would go out to a restaurant, immediately the biggest steak, and she would take 2 bites, take it as leftovers, and then not eat it. So I was like, what? Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I don't know. Like New Year's and holidays, or if something very good happens, or I'm like just having a good day, I'm like want to just go crazy, you know? I would get like 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 max. Yeah. It feels oh. I feel that. But yeah, it was insane. Like and that would be so average on dates, I'd spend probably $300 a week. And then at one point I was like, I need to pay down my credit cards. And so I'm like, we have to do one or the other, or you have to pay for yourself when we go out with our friends. You know, like I can't do it. I can't do it anymore if I want to make any serious progress, you know? Oh, well, that's how it should be. She didn't. When she paid for it, she would have drinks at home. And then, you know, that's what she started doing. She would have, well, she was a borderline, or is a borderline, you know, but. I don't know how I was. Oh, I was talking about expenses. I was like, how did we get onto this topic? But yeah, it was crazy. Because then I would go on dates after that. Yes. No, we would, you missed the beginning of that. On a Friday or a Saturday, we would go on a date one day, and we would go out to a billiards bar on the other day with our friends. And so because she wanted to get trashed, she would drink beforehand her own stash. Because I have a very, 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 very vast liquor cabinet, because that's how I was like raised. So I just added to my parents. So we have like a shit ton of liquor, you know? But yeah, she would buy like 6 or 7 if she wasn't paying. When she was paying, she'd buy 1, 2. And I was like, dude, that's just disrespectful. I'm the kind of person, if I go on a date, like, and because if somebody's treating me to a date, I'm like, I'm getting like, you know, the cheaper thing, unless I get bullied into getting something nice. But yes. So on average, my bills are $1,200 a month cheaper. Yeah. In a long time. Yeah, you guys have been together for a little bit. My best friend's a toilet. I don't do it often. Like I'll have like a beer or like wine with dinner or whatever, but if the ambiance is correct, I will. Like holidays, yeah. I also couldn't garden for 2 years. So I kind of just did that instead. The last thing I had was wine Sunday. For Easter. And I had 2 glasses of wine. And I mean actual glasses of wine. Like a normal pour of wine. Not like a glass. Which is really funny when people call that. Hey, there you go. Honestly, I don't even drink to get trashed. I just like the flavor of, like, I like sours and like I like beer. A pint of wine, literally. Dawn, you're gonna have to explain to me what that means, because I have not a single. Oh, are you? No shit. Allergic. Oof, that's rough. Oh, oh! I I have a friend that, ooh, you with cashews, that sucks. Finding out the hard way is rough. I found out the hard way, not about me. I found out the hard way that one of the girls I was talking to is and when I say allergic, I mean like I had to call an ambulance to the gardening materials. I was already like in the stratosphere when we found this out. And oh my god, that was traumatic. No, not me, but you're talking about Ducky. I drank it for some reason, broke out in highs. Oh. A table. Oh, you mix drinks. Okay, all right, got it. Oh, I love margaritas. That's the thing. That's why I like not abusing stuff like that, because then if I'm out, I can just be like, I want a margarita, or I want this, and I'm not like, eh. Because I did before, the week after, and totally not before my 21st birthday, I may have gotten slightly inebriated, and by that I mean very, and ruined it for myself from that age until like 24, 25. Like I couldn't even have like a splash of alcohol. It was terrible. Toddy table. Oh, okay. Benadryl took it away. That's good. That's so terrifying though. Oh my god. But yeah, when I was smoking with that girl, she hadn't smoked before and she asked to smoke with me, and I was like, okay. And we were with a group of friends, and I had already been schmucking because I used to garden a hell of a lot more in my younger days. And yep, she took a singular hit off of something I rolled, and it literally just like, and yeah, we had to call an ambulance. Like, crazy. Mixed variety. Oh wow. 1738. Hey. Yeah, that was the most terrifying experience with the ganj. Well, besides when I had that cardiac event, but that was totally dumb and self-inflicted. Honestly, yeah, that's a valid response to that. Just like, oh, thank God I got a fast travel point over here, bruh. That makes this so much easier. And here I go. Huzzah! Off to the races. Yeah, no, they don't need it. Psha.
A new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, you have one? No shit. EpiPen Skirmy. Okay, alright. That was a little unnecessary, sir. That was a little unnecessary, don't you think there, buddy? Pow. Pow. Oh! What's up, Don? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow, I just died. That's diabolical. 3037. I was supposed to get an MP when I was in my early teens because I was highly allergic to quite a few things, and you didn't? I was trying to clear this area and then realized, I can't do that without getting the boss. Yeah. Same. This is my second time attempting this boss. This guy kicks my ass. I know I read how to defeat him. Isn't there like, I have to wait until he's drilling in place and then just go, oh no, that's not the one! Oh, dude! Jesus! Oh my god. Yeah. Spam beak. Sometimes it doesn't dodge. It's like broke bandits. You're like, great. Okay, thanks, dog. I don't know what to do here. Oh, it's this one. Oh, no. Oh, shit. So when do I hit him? Somebody who's done this before, when do I hit him? This is a time I'm okay with. Fuck off. Spoilers. Run? Well, yeah, I know that. I also gotta recharge that shit real quick. Why did it just get really dark? Why did it just get really dark? What? There it is. Okay. Oh, really? Oof. Rough. Can I just throw one of those things at him? No! Not what I wanted to do! Oh my god. Dude, he just... I know. Mother... Come on, dude. Brother! Brother! Good God. No, that'd be lame for bosses, though. I'm gonna be honest. That'd be kind of lame with bosses. Or a lot of the other things, I would like co-op, but you would have to scale the What? Brother.
Lizard.
The frickle frackle? Sarah, thank you for the heart mean they go popular. What are you talking about, TikTok? Dude, I hate this. I hate this so much. Well, they're gonna have co-op, but how you doing, Sarah? No, you're good. Well, I was good. Well, we'll see if that works. I just got a content restriction because of static imagery. Where? Yeah, that makes sense. That part makes sense. Oh, shit. Die. Oh, my God, brother. Dang it. Yeah. No, TikTok's been really rude to me the past, like, 2 weeks. It's actually very, very annoying. Super annoying. My views have been dog water. Is B dodge? Yeah. This is like the first real boss, but the like third kind of boss. Yes. I feel like I sometimes have to spam dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, brother. What the... Dude! What the hell? You son of a fiddlestick, brother. I got where I need to attack now, though. Go away. Is dodge directional as well? No, I rather have more information than less. Good God, dude! Holy shit! Yeah, he's not the first boss. He's like the second, technically. Third, I guess, if you're being real technical. Because I fought the... Yeah. Yep. No, I figured it out. I figured out what I was doing wrong. I used to play a lot of very, very frustrating, hard boss-esque games like Dark Souls and stuff like that. Like, for years. I 100%ed the first, second, and third one. I stopped around, like, the Elden Ring era. Because I was like, ugh. I used to garden a lot, too, so I would just take a fat rip and then just be like, alright. Which, honestly, now if I tried to do that garden, I think I would have an aneurysm. That was kind of... I thought you had to tap the buttons together, so that actually... Oh, that actually does make... Oh, my God. That actually does make combos make a lot more sense, and I feel stupid. Because now I have them at least a quarter health, which is cool. So I've been doing combos kind of wrong this entire time. Brother! Oh, no, 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 you... Yeah, he's just somebody that you can't really grab him because when he does that little, like, thing. Yeah. RT and RB to hold them to do a heavy? Does he work like that? Oh, nice. I officially have hit an actual wall. Okay. Love that.
Thank you!
Alright, give me uno momento. I need to check something really quick. No, I did. This is me coming back. This is attempt number 2. I don't have a day off till Friday, but you're trying what? No. I'm not being pushed out at all. I'm officially not on the For You page. Like I'm not, unless somebody follows me, they can't see my stream right now. Wednesday, Thursday, nice. I'm off Friday, Sunday. I actually don't mind that setup. I wouldn't mind that most weeks. Dodge. Yeah. Got it. Understood. Heard, chef. you a... Move back, Fizzy. We're good. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. It's fine. Nah, dude. No! No! How? No! Yeah, I had like 8. I think about 4. I think I've used, or something. I had 7 or some shit like that. Oh, Mother Mary. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful here. No, no, that's not careful, David. Oh. I just have no more. I have no more. I have no more healing items. Oh. Of course you can. Good God. Oh, he just blew up. Finally. Oh God. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother clearing out the camp yet. Yes, that was what I wanted to do it for. Yeah, I wanted to do it for his Really? Anything good in here? What that? Copper? Yes, please. Is that cheese? Ooh, cheese. Speaking of. Well-aged cheese. Oh, that's not something I can eat. Anything else around here that I can collect? Yeah. I have 2 of them. Mining knuckle drill and mining knuckle drill. I got one before this boss fight, yeah. I don't know why I got one beforehand, but... Okay, there's nothing else. We did it! Okay. God. Finally. So rude. So rude. I think so too. It just, I can't see. I can't see which one is which though, is the only problem. TikTok, I'm disappointed in you.
Do I know you?
But we did it! Oh, I'm saving, speaking of. Speaking of things I need to do.
Thank you!
Well, thank you for the taps. Ayo. Oh, tavern. Tavern.
Oh, fuck off.
Listen, you were in my way. Not my fault. Not me fault.
All are welcome under my roof.
Oh, I'll welcome myself under your roof, alright, if you know what I mean. You fine as shit, baby. Yeah, they look exactly the same. I don't know why I have two, but I'm not going to complain about having more. No, you're good. I mean, I appreciate you stopping in regardless. Stopping in, staying for 3 minutes, and sending a heart me pretty much boosts me up. And, you know, I'm like strongly debating. I might call it a little earlier tonight if I don't get that restriction lifted, because that means I'm quite literally not going to be able to be shown to anybody. So maybe I would end and go to the other side of the internet, because I'm not really too enthused about that. She is wiggling her eyes at me. Not too enthused about that. Getting boned. Static imagery. How am I a static image? Yeah, so I might just transition over there if that's the case. So no biggie. Have a good night. I know you had a long day. You're good. I mean, even if you didn't show up, I'm not gonna be upset at you. You know that. I always appreciate your presence, but I know life happens. Yeah, I'm not saying I am right this second. I'm just saying, if it's like, yeah, literally, Tess, literally. If it gets to be like 3:45 and they haven't processed my appeal, I think I'm just gonna like hop off. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the same on everything. Also YouTube, but that side of the internet has
Yeah, if you
vertical
fancy a
and
tipple.
an interesting setup. I just toyed around with the setup, but yes, no 34, but yes. Hell yeah. I got gold caves and shit. The name of the application?
Ooh, my door's always open.
Yes. Yes, there is. Because you're not, because I don't stream anywhere else. And by that, I mean, you're not supposed to promote anywhere. And in general, TikTok, whether it's your profile or not, you can't promote other platforms. They'll even give you like not a restriction as far as like you know, a banana, but if you are a seller on the TikTok shop and you post like, hey, it's cheaper in my bio, you'll get a restriction on the video and it won't get pushed out to the For You page. They like to keep you in the app. You're good. Yeah, no, you're fine. Yep. No, it's okay. I'm not really too... I mean, I can't get in... Well, I shouldn't say that. But, yeah, you can, because technically it gets interesting because, like, there are some larger people that do not care and they just, you know, say whatever, and it gets awkward because people are like, I hear this person saying it. I'm like, well, yes, because technically... You know, you can say it, but oh right, I wanted to buy stuff from her. But it's gonna limit you, you know. And the bigger you are, those little dips don't matter as much, because you're big. You know, if you're on like a legendary run, you get a couple hundred people in there. Like it's not a big deal if you're saying, hey, this, that, and the other. But if you keep saying it, then yes, at some point they'll be like, you're not really supposed to say that. But like, for example, big creators like think like Ninja or people like that, like they'll just straight up say it because what do they care if they lose viewers? They're like, oh no, they don't really take TikTok seriously as a platform. So on the other hand, my main platform is TikTok, so I try to take it a little bit more seriously. Thank you for the taps, by the way. We're at 11,000. But yes, so I try to, you know, avoid it, but it can be a little restrictive sometimes, because like sometimes the language they get a little weird about, and I don't know, it's I don't know. Sometimes it can be a pain. It can be a little bit of a headache. But
Too many.
overall, the pros outweigh the
You could fatten
pros
the camp's
outweigh
funds
the
through a bit of
cons.
trading.
But like, for example, having to pause my camera to like that's like super annoying. Obviously, because I'm just like, oh my god, it really doesn't matter. If somebody asks me about it, I'll be like, well, you shouldn't do it if you don't already. It's really not that difficult. Yeah. Yeah? If you don't want to share, you don't have to, but just know I'm curious. Just know I'm curious.
Why carry on? Bring me.
Yeah, oh, that you really can't do. No, that's not what I do when I pause my camera. Oh god, if I did that every time I pause my camera, I would be like 2 minutes into stream. But no.
Whatever you want packed. Thank you.
Well, yeah, that's your... Oh, that doesn't make you conceited. I get hit on in my DMs and to my face, like, often. I get it, trust me. I mean, that's kind of the whole thing with being online. You kind of just, you know... That's part of it. That is part of it. Honestly, I would be a menace if I was a woman on the internet. I would be a goddamn menace. Oh, well, that's when you... Honestly, one of the biggest things about streaming, I wish I told this guy that earlier, is honestly, just immediately, if somebody annoys you to the point where they're an interruption in the stream, just block them. It's your stream. They bother you, they're weird, block them. Block keywords you don't like. Like, some people don't like... one of my friends has the word mommy blocked on her stream because she hates being called that. So she just blocked the word on the stream so you physically can't say it. And if you try to get around the filter, immediately banned. You know? Fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. I like cam stuff because it is double-sided though. A lot of people, I just can't connect with people as much if I see them stream if they don't have a camera. It just feels more like I'm watching like even like on TikTok. Like if somebody is doing a video, I prefer to see their face when they do it. I give it more credibility. I don't know why. I do. I've been trying to get better with that. I think doing some faceless videos would be get some more reach on certain things, but I always feel like showing my face is a little bit more like, I don't know. I don't know.
I was about... If you need a particular someone, I'll arrange it for you.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's just... Well, with me specifically, yes. But even in general, I follow somebody on the other side of the internet, and he just got a face cam, and I love him. He was the only person I watched without a face cam, really. And he just gave me good vibes, which is, like, rare. Like, that good of vibes. I'm like, wow, I really like this guy. But he just got a camera set up, immediately like his stream more. You know? Which, I don't judge people for streaming without cameras, may I add. It's just strange concept to me. You know? All right, I gotta go back there. Oh, true. Yeah. Or skins, yeah. Whoa, what try? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a me thing. It's like a personal preference for me. It just for me it's a it's not a necessity per se. TikTok, I just think the way that the like app is built, it's like weird. I even like VTube. Like VTube or like the Burnt Peanut. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even mind that. Just something to show your facial expressions. I don't like not being able to see people's facial expressions. It's the same thing with FaceTime versus, yeah, yep. Like, it's the same thing with ironic timing for us to say that at the same time. I just like to see facial expressions, I guess. Yeah. Even P and G tubers are cool, you know? I just need something to convey the emotion that is being, you know, said or trying to convey. I was gonna say, you gonna die already?
Your armor won't save you from me.
There you go. I always a joke I was gonna do it on the other side of the internet. Just do like a duck. Because I've never streamed without a camera. And trust me, there are some days where I wish I could. But
I'm not done with so many weak spots in your face.
oh hell no.
Filthy scum. Bring your end.
What the? Well, you do also face a lot more judgment than I would. You know? So, I guess there's that. No! Hell yeah. You didn't say that. Badass.
Scurry off to where you came from.
You put the Bronx. Nice.
You won't get away.
Damn it. Oh, shh. Have a good night. Nah, don't ever apologize. That's okay. I'll survive at the checkpoint. Copacabana. Oh my god, if anybody hasn't watched the video I took of Emma, please, for the love of God, watch that video. That shit was so funny. Do it. Do it. Cereal in general. Why not? What's the worst that's going to happen? Have your little snack. Also, be your gremlin self on live, regardless. Who cares? What is this? I signed up for another thing. Yeah, I might. True. Yeah, honestly, I may, after I clear this camp, if it's not, I'm going to check it again. If it's not cleared, I am going to end the TikTok and go to the other side of the internet because that's annoying. You know? Like, there's, not that there's no point, but, like, it kind of is, you know, disheartening. Oh, right, I need to get food. That's what dumbass. If I'm not going to be showed to the For You page. TikTok, I'm not static. Static imagery, by the way. Low quality static imagery is nothing to do with my stream. I have a tracking webcam and I'm playing a video game. How the hell is that static? Honestly, I'm about to do a test. I think if I do a pop-up stream, I think I'm going to try not pausing my camera when I do the thing I pause my camera to do. Just to see what happens. You know? Because I swear to God, if this whole time it doesn't actually... Because I've seen people that stream that do it, that don't have an issue. You know? But I also know my luck, and it'd be an issue. Damn, he really did help me a lot. I did not realize you had to hold down the button to do those combo attacks. That makes that so much easier.
What's it you're after?
I know, but like, so just because you see it doesn't mean it's like okay. I know that I'm not even trying to be rude when I say that. Like, you're not supposed to. A lot of people do, but they don't realize. Like sometimes they're like, it'll randomly whack you because the AI is always listening and you know, judging you, as they say.
Our quality is top notch.
Hi, Ducky.
Thank you.
You know, so
You won't
I just try
regret
to
it.
avoid any sort of potential restriction because I have gotten restrictions before.
Thank you.
And been like, grr.
Thank you.
Just gotta buy
You
him
won't
out.
regret it. You're very welcome here, day or night.
I'm back. Hey, yo. What up? They are ducks. Aren't they cute? Aren't they just little cuties? I love them. My little channel points are ducks. They're the same kind of ducks that are my emotes. Ready to clock out? Yup. How much longer you got? How much? I can't believe I got that driller guy. What did I just get? What? Oh, interesting. Oh, damn. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I have that set up. That's why my hardware is so taxed, because technically I'm doing 2 for the side that you're on, 1 for the tubes, and then 1 for TikTok. So it can get a little heavy as far as what my computer needs to be handling, you know what I mean? For 6? Damn. 11 hours? Shit. It's a long shift. Oof. Yeah, because you can do both. Or you can look at both, Ducky, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. $60 an hour? Yeah, I still wouldn't work that many hours. I wouldn't need to work nearly that many hours to afford my life. Shit. I wish. I don't even make close to 60 bucks an hour. Good for you, man. Hey, I appreciate you, Ducky. Yeah, it's a different side. I know. Different camera angle. Yee. They are being a bunch of bums. Stupid. Stupid. All cozied up. Egg. And now that's the last of my stuff to cook. Let him cook. Jeez Louise. Hey, yo. Okay, I think that's enough food for me now. I'm so glad I got that. That alone makes this run, this day in the desert, a satisfying one. TikTok, I don't have static imagery. I will stay on for at least another half hour if you buttholes don't. If you buttholes clear my bullshit. They're not gonna, but you know, it'd be nice. You can also hold the attack button, which I had no idea. Ow, rude. No, I have an agency. It usually clears pretty damn quick. I've gotten those a lot. So it's not like uncommon. I've gotten those. I've gotten bananaed. I was supposed to get a 7-day on Christmas the other year. 2 years ago. I was going to get a 7-day, and it got cleared. I have an agency, so it's priority over other people's appeals. But ad time coming up here in a second. I apologize if you need to get up and pee or get a water or eat. Feel free to do that. If not, and if you are subbed or have turbo, hi, you're still here. Ooh, I got an abyss artifact. Ah. Brother, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm literally trying to liberate you, my boy. I'm trying to liberate you, my boy.
Gotta have your guts for garters. Still breathing? I'll fix that. Get you there, yeah? Are you a gladiator? Don't try to run now.
Where the hell's my dog?
You just couldn't back off, could you?
I think I'll enjoy beating the shit out of you.
I bet you died. One of the funniest things to do. Yoink! I love doing that so much. Yeah, where the hell's my dog? Why can't I summon my dog? Where's my dog at?
Alright, mate. Thank you.
Where's my dog? Huh. Weird. The timer just may be off. Yeah, the timing of my ad bot may be off. Could also be that.
I'll enjoy your death. I'll break you in two. No.
Oh.
You should have run away.
Alright, sounds good. GG's, man. GG's. Have a good rest of your day at work.
You've done me
My
a
guy.
great service.
How do you hail your dog to you? Good to know. I love ground pounding them. That shit is so fun. And he into shit, boy. I spoke too soon.
Time to die. I'll kill you when you die. Time you were made to understand. Your time's up. Somebody whisper. Dead. You should have run away.
Whoops. Oh. I fell. Ah!
I'll slaughter all you feet of her.
Say, I got a lot of shit to loot. Where's my dog? Cause like, my dog. Nope, nope, don't turn that off. I need that. Hey, Sarah. My dog's putting in work. Oh. Dog, why aren't you doing anything? It's not looting anything. The whole point is to loot. Your whole existence is to loot for me, bro. What are you doing?
I'm going to enjoy hurting you.
I keep hitting those freaking barrels, dude. Like, also, how the hell did they not die from that? Like, I die from it and they don't. Like, okay, bud. Okay there, buckaroo.
I'll break you in two. No. Die.
God damn it. Rude. Rude. Oh, I stabbed through both of them, bruh. Damn! Damn. He got tickled.
My gratitude.
Ain't no problem, bucko. I would look on an inventory space. Not great. What's up? What happened? You won the lottery. You just woke up? Oh, thanks. I'll take it. Just bam. Like for the day? Or just like you fell asleep early and then you woke back up? Oh. So you woke up early, is what you're saying. If so, I am so sorry. $2 hours early, right? Or are you an hour Or you were an hour before me, I don't remember. Your point.
Look at once. Consider where you went wrong.
Get it. 3 hours? Oh, jeez.
Northern barbarians! Die already! Northern barbarians! Northern scum! You shit! You rotten little shit! You're not leaving here! Oh, fucker, aren't you? Cowards!
Yeah, no, that would confuse me too. No. Nope.
Don't try to run now!
I'm in a quarry. I did get that boss I was stuck on the other night, though, which is very exciting.
I'll soon play with you.
Now I'm just clearing out his compadres. Oh, what? Yeah. I got a little, like... Oh, and then I'm using double swords, if you don't notice. I am using the swords that are of the double variety, which I was very excited about. I didn't realize I could switch out my shields for a second sword. So that is exactly what I'm doing. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, shit. I was unaware I could just bring down the towers. That would make my life so much easier.
I needed
Oh. Was that enough? I think that was enough to clear out the camp. We cleared out the quarry. Yeah, well, I'm still in Hernand. I'm still in the first area. And most people are in the first area for at least like 80 hours. Yep. Which is crazy. Yeah, Karen Quarry was liberated. Loot was sent to the private storage. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit. So I should actually leave and then come back, because there's also, if I sleep at the camp. So we're almost done. Kind of, but like, it's like a whole new game. So I'm excited to show you guys because, welcome in. I'm excited to show you guys because the rest of the game, I saw some like non-spoiler, but like teaser clips of the rest of the game. And I was like, whoa, it's like not at all the same. This is like the tutorial area. This is a lot of game. And like, so somebody accidentally wandered into like the, like, because they were trying to do the thing that a lot of people do with games like this, which is discover the whole map first. And that's just not how this game lets you do that. So you get diddled if you go to the other side of the area. So, let's see what I got for you there, boyo.
Don't worry. I just
Carl.
love organizing and sorting out everything.
You go by regions, yeah. Well, you can do the whole region of her name. So, like, when you look at the, you watch on the big screen, right, Zeb? Like, you have me horizontal. I need to know so I can show you an accurate picture. You might have a better, yeah. Okay, so this is what I've explored. So, all of this, basically up to the D, I believe. So, like, from Dimenis is the second area, but this whole Zoop, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where the actual cutoff is, but all over here and down here and over here, it's this giant area is Hernand. So it's a pretty big area as well. Then there's Dimenis, Delesia. Then there's Dewhaven, Mount Banus, Gorthrak. The Crimson Desert is up here, which has a bunch of different regions inside over there. Then there's Trader's Expanse at the top. Didn't even realize this giant piece in the corner that looks like no map is map, which is fucking crazy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be exploring, but you can't. When you get to a certain point, there are things, I don't want to spoil it because it's gonna be a fun journey to go on together, but there are some things that, like, if you tried to do that, like, you are going to get diddled. I mean, try it, why not? There's no reason not to try it, but, like, there's some shit out there, bruh, that I saw, and I was like, we sure this is the same game? Because you also get very, so if you finish all of Hernand, you'll be powered enough to go to the next area. You finish that next area, you'll be powered enough to go to the next area. It is not, no. This is just a fully single-player game. They are going to, there's like a 90-something% shot they're going to make it co-op. Because you can hold this down. So something I don't think I've actually done is technically... Where'd she go? Oh, okay. Well, she's on her way, but you can summon your comrades or you can do that. So because there's 3 playable characters, I could see it being co-op. And I think they're going to be adding, they officially confirmed all the DLC is going to be free, which is kind of really cool, honestly.
Ship is to its captain.
Which is dope. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I would be very surprised if they didn't do co-op. The interest is definitely there, you know. Do you just sell the outlaw tokens? Let me see. Oh. Okay. So you don't want to sell those either. Sup? Yo, Chloe, absolutely. Another day, another dollar. Currently going through I was just Googling something about the game. I didn't know if you were supposed to sell the things I was looking at, and you are not. So I am not. It was bounty, what was it? Bounty vouchers or something? Outlaw tokens.
A mighty blade tests. My skills are always at your disposal.
What? Oh, yeah, see? That's my homie, right, Zeb? And I can just go... Wait. Oh, she's following me, so I can't switch to her right now, but she can follow me around. And if I disband her, I can just and switch to her. Her armor goes hard. Dude, not the fucking inactivity TikTok. Come on, I'm literally yapping, bro. What are you talking about?
Zeb Green just redeemed Daily Honk.
You just got $1 in one day. What are you talking about? What? I got $1 in one day? What you mean I got $1?
Yeah.
Zeb Green
Ale,
just
and
redeemed
all that junk.
Hydrate.
Got you, Zeb. Wookie. Welcome back. For streaming? No. Wait. Where are you getting that I got $1 for streaming? What? I'm very lost. Oh, another day, another dollar? Oh, no, it's a saying. It's like another day, another dollar. It's not. No, I didn't. I didn't get $1 for streaming. Yeah. You've never heard that phrase before? Yeah, another day, another dollar. Like same shit, different day. Another day, another dollar. How's work? Another day, another dollar. It has nothing to do with me actually making $1. No. Sorry, I was like, wait, what? I got confused by what you meant. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You are good. You are good. I was just confused. Okay, now that's during the day. We're going to clean up this camp. I am currently about to clean out this quarry that I just liberated for the gray mains, and I'm going to try to do some of the stuff that gives you the special loot, and then I am probably going to go raid out to somebody else in a little bit. And I'm going to see if my restrictions cleared on TikTok, and if it's not, we're going to say fuck it. What about you? Yeah, all right. TikTok, I love you guys. Nikki, Ellie, everybody else that I can't see on the menu over here. I'm going to head over to the other side of things because I am currently on a restriction, and I doubt that TikTok is going to clear it because it has been almost an hour. I'm going to appeal it, and they'll probably clear it at the end of the stream or whatever. But I'm going to go transition over there. One, because my performance goes up having less than 2 apps open, so that would be dope. But I'm going to be getting off soon here anyway, so if you want to transfer over to Twitch, we're going to go do a raid over there once I'm done clearing out the quarry. So thank you, Nikki, for the heart me that go popular and the super popular, Tristan with the heart me, Taylor with the heart me, Dungeon Spawn with the heart me that go popular, Tess with the heart me that go popular, Woozy with his first gift of the Let Him Cooks, Xander with the 2 roses, Xander with the heart me, Woozy with the heart me joining the team, 2 new people on the team, dubs, Donald with the heart me they go popular, Sarah with the heart me they go popular, and then Xander with the 2 roses. Thank you for the 13,000 likes, the 6 new followers. Gotta write that down in my little notebook. 13,000 likes, 6 new followers. If you don't follow me already and you happen to be still lurking even though TikTok boned me, I would really appreciate it. We're on the way to 15,000 followers, which is freaking awesome. Boom, boom, boom. X that out. 3 or 4. Perfect. Have a good night, everybody. And I'm going to go to the other side of the internet for probably another like 10 minutes or so. And I will be back here tomorrow. Deuces. I play a lot of different games. I play a lot of different games. A lot of the stuff recently has been Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky. I'm about to get back into Starfield because of the update, but I play like a lot. I'm a true-blooded variety gamer, like for real. Because this one I just started recently. Crimson Desert I just started recently. No, it's in my rules, Chloe. I literally have no no soliciting in my rules. So if you're gonna do it, I can promise you no. I have no desire for graphic designer. My father's a graphic designer, and I have plenty of people in my community that are graphic designers already, so I don't need any more. Appreciate it. Thanks, but no thanks. That rule was specifically made for people coming in trying to sell me their graphics. So, no. Sorry about that. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Chloe_Aaron just redeemed Witter.
Oh, kitten,
Doing
wonder my widow kitten, doing wonder please.
Ah, so I have to turn it first. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Damn it, dude. Come on. Where the hell he? Lame. Silly as shit. Let us check on the other side of the world. I want to see what I'm doing here.